What's up, you guys? It's Aaron. I just came back from a jog, and I made a what you call it. I'm taking a flip side to the inside voice, and I'm about to start talking with my, more than that inside voice, because this is what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to have to embrace every aspect of it. So, I just came back from a jog. I did way much more than I normally do. When I jog, I'll jog 30 minutes, and then I'll do a 10-minute warm up walking to the place I'm gonna jog, and then I'll run for 15 minutes, and then run 15 minutes back, and then end it with the sprint. And that's 30 minutes well, 40 minutes altogether. And so this time, I walked, for like 2 minutes over than 10 minutes, because I like to, when I exercise, I like to exercise on the time on my Zoom. And I started out, well, I'm not gonna give you the time, but I did the 10-minute walk, and then I ran for at least, instead of 15 minutes, I ran for 20 minutes, and then I ran back all the way to my house. Okay, so as I'm running through the 20 minutes, I'm sprinting, and I'm just what's it called, endorphins. It's not hard to sprint. And I'm sprinting for a little bit, and it's why do I have this energy? I know why. I'm gonna let you know in a second. But it just works. It just kicks in you, some type of just. Anyway, so I run for 5 seconds full speed, and I'm running. And then 5 minutes later, I can see I'm just sprinting again, and then I hit the 20-minute line. I'm how far am I gonna go? I feel like I can just run for so far. I'm gonna tell you why in a second, and it's free. So I turn around, and boop, turn around, pivot, and then I'm running for a little bit, and then I'm I can run. I see this on the bike trail, it'll be bike right or bike left or something like that, or 6 meters, 6 kilometers or something like that on the floor. And I saw that, and then when I hit it, before I hit it, what I was thinking in my head is, when I hit that, I'm gonna run until this pole, this gray pole. And so once I hit it, that bike trail thing, I was just sprinting. I was I can do this. It's just motivation, motivation, like a scoop of ice cream, just all that, just. So I'm running just like a slow sprint, a fat, not my fullest, but just a little bit full sprint for oh man, I was running for 10 seconds straight, just out of running, sprinting there, and then coming back, and then I'm a machine. I was a machine today. I sweat more than, I'm not gonna show you that. I haven't sweat this much in I couldn't, when I would move my mouse, I rest my arm on my desk, and then the sweat is it's like a puddle and everything's all wet. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you how to be a machine in a second. And so I'm running or whatever, and I go, not or whatever, because it's not something that small, and it's just not even just, it's not just the running that I did. Oh, I ran 10 seconds full speed. It's it's bigger than that, because it's showing me that I'm gonna do when I'm not gonna wuss out on something that seems hard, and that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's just I'm running, bam. So I get to this tree that I normally slow down a little bit, because I'm I'm so tired, and then I'll take a drink or whatever while I'm trying to run, but then it's kind of hard to run and drink water, so I'll walk for a little bit. And it's just, when I got to that tree, I just felt I'm gonna run all the way to the house, because when I started, it's okay, anyway. So about 2 minutes later, down from running non-stop, all this sprinting and stuff, just nonstop. Um, I get to the spot where I always finish with a sprint, and so I went to that, and then it was like I started before that little length that I start at. It's like at this pool or whatever, and then I ran all the way home. I sprint at full speed at the end, and I started even before the time that I normally do. And this is all in one, just all sprinting, all non-stop. It's crazy. I'll tell you how in a second. Hold on. So I'm running, and then I come down the street where I usually walk in the beginning for 10 minutes, and then um, I just see this shadow. It's a tree, and then I'm like, I'm gonna sprint all the way to the house, and it's like I have all this just ignited just energy in me. It's like a flame, like. So anyway, when I get to this tree, before I do it, I stop for a second, and then I drink some water, let the cars pass, drink some water, finish the bottle, and I was like, let's do this in my head. And so I'm walking up to the shadow. I get to the shadow, like as I'm walking, I get to the shadow, and I'm like, bam, and I just start boom, boom, all the way, like, it took like 5 seconds just to run a block. Like, okay, click the 2 links below. That these 2 links are going to not only make you a beast than you normally run, like a beast over than you normally ran, but it will make you take the harder decisions to do and do them easily. If that means anything to you, I mean, then you're special and you're dope, you're tight, you're cool. We're on the same wavelength. But if that doesn't sound cool to you, how I'm giving you something free that will make your life excel faster, further, and if it more efficient, then I have a problem. I mean, you have a problem on your hands. But click the 2 links below. I'll see you guys later. Bye.